Line.
They've never been affected by flood.
In Congo, that's the Congo where Brazzaville is the capital, the United Nations is responding to a flood disaster unprecedented in scale for 6 decades and with hundreds of thousands of people in need of humanitarian assistance. Extreme rainfall since October last year has led the banks around the Ubangi River, which is a tributary to the Congo River, to burst. A flood emergency was officially declared by the government on the 29th of December.
About the difficulty of reaching people and so forth.
9 out of the country's 12 departments remain underwater, and a total of 1.8 million people are affected. The floods have left local communities without shelter or access to primary health services. Villages, schools, and health facilities have been flooded, and many water points and sanitation facilities are no longer functional. There's limited or no access to clean drinking water or sanitation in the worst affected areas, and that is in the central and north of the country. Some 27,000 children are out of school.
As you did. Thank you.
Access is a challenge because of the floods, and many villages can only be reached by boat or canoe. UN agencies have developed a response plan with the government with a total budget of some $26 million. The priority sectors include shelter, food security, nutrition, health and water sanitation, and hygiene. But that's just the immediate response. The floods could also have longer-term consequences. Our initial assessment estimates that 2,300 hectares of cultivated land have been flooded, which raises concern that means to produce food, for example, fruit trees and fishing gear, has been destroyed and livestock has perished.
Office of WHO on the floods in.
And so Dr. Jean Bienvenu Dinga is his name. He's the director of the National Hydrological Service of Congo. He said it's the most exceptional event since the catastrophic floods back in December 1961. Just to give you a comparison, then in 1961, there was a measured discharge of 80,000 cubic meters per second into the Congo Basin. And in December 2023, there was a measured discharge of 74,300 cubic meters per second. And on the 9th of January, it reached 75,000 cubic meters per second.
If you can send us the information that you put in the